Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time! Cave Diving 101. It's classic RPG trope, it really is. You know what's also a classic RPG trope? The fat guy who was a pompous little shit turned out to be a pompous little shit, and actually be the one being problem for us, because he's working with Lewis. But on the plus side, now my two party members are actual party members. They have archetypes, I can control them, they're getting experience, it's all good. Hard to believe this game comes out in less than a week, and I'm still playing through the prologue. Oh my gosh, this game is gonna be way too freaking long. Okay, my plan going forward is to probably show a lot less of the random battles and just the random dungeon exploration, unless something interesting is going on. It's kind of hard to just justify this random, going through the game and not seeing much because nothing interesting is going on. I don't know. I'll still try to show some things, especially if it's, something cool, something fancy. Maybe somebody's leveling up, getting a new skill. But I don't know. Otherwise, this is going to be like a 100-episode Let's Play, and that sounds crazy to me. Also, I did notice that this did get mentioned, but I didn't look at it. We have attributes, and I'm not talking about like the attributes here, the base stats. We have something else. This is also a holdover from the Persona games. We have actual attributes. So we're gonna be spending time leveling these up. It's interesting, these are called royal virtues. And I imagine our social links are gonna require these because they always do. It looks like we have 5 stats. And they each have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. The fact that they're called royal virtues, though, makes me believe that we're the one that's going to end up being king at the end of the day. Also, I love this little screen that looks kind of like the Vitruvian Man. That's cool. Does anyone else get that? They do. Cool. Huh. Very cool. All right, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
So we're gonna work our way through the rest of this cave. Might actually have to buy some MP items here though, because I'm getting really low. This guy's been following us. Alright. Oh fuck. He doesn't have any MP items! That's no good. It's slightly better than what we had, and oh dear. Why is there dankness pouring out from that door? That's not a good sign.
Wait a second.
Wait! Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing.
Unfortunately, we got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm gonna open it. Are you ready? Let's go.
All right.
Good to hear. Let's go. And I just saw an autosave going off. Ah! I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh, I almost skipped ahead thinking this wasn't voiced. That's probably another human.
Of Rome Magla.
Oh.
This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
Oh.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
It kinda has a human face.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Well, now I'm curious.
Here it comes.
All right, Angry Chicken Man. Homo, yeah, it's a human. All right, let's see what you got, buddy. Weak to fire? Neutral to fire.
But they're mine. Slash it.
Neutral to slash.
Scour.
Strong to wind. Hyper. Concentrating. The front row is being targeted? Uh-oh. Oh, are there row attacks?
Are you
Well.
prepared?
All right, let's try ice.
Power of ice.
You hit their weak
There's a weakness, baby. I found
To
one.
me as breathing.
All right, we're gonna
Placed and
guard.
ready.
Let's stay calm.
You're going to back up around.
I'll get some distance.
You're gonna back up,
Let's go.
and you're gonna heal him. Because he's actually a little on the low side.
I owe you.
I can't afford to hold back.
And then
I call upon royal
I should
power
blast
within.
you, but at the same time, I'm about to waste my turn again.
No need to rush this.
Yep.
Changing stance.
There's the downside of the press going system. Batalja, oh. Attack and defense rose dramatically, you say?
Hold back.
Well, let me boost up his offense as well.
I shall
Try and make up for this a little
be
bit.
frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see. I won't hold back. The blade.
God, this guy's tanky.
We're looking good here. Now, mage, the power of ice.
Powerful strike.
Please dodge their attack. I got it.
You missed.
Warrior. With one strike.
Ooh, that's a good
Let's stay
hit.
calm.
I seem to he really likes that front row, so I'm gonna actually keep him back.
We can do this.
That helped.
I can't have mage. Be frozen.
You hit their weak point.
Blade. Let's go. The blade.
I mean, we're getting good chunks of damage off of him. Oh. Ow. Gabot.
Stroll.
Oh.
Feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Oh shit, he KO'd my... Oh, you little bastard.
This'll do.
Boy, this game got tough fast.
I live to see another day. No holding back. The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
Sword
Keep it up,
play
Stroll.
comes as easily to me
Nice.
as breathing.
Let's use one of these, as everybody needs some healing here. Attack and defense return to normal, thank good. Well, for a few seconds, and then he jacks them up again. The front row is being targeted.
I won't hold back. Let me help. Helpful as ever.
Boost him
Now,
up again.
what's the play? I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Nice. You
Placed and
guard,
ready.
I will fight with pride.
you pass, and you blast him again. God, I need a way to get some magic points back. There's that defense boost again.
Warrior. With one strike. Still standing.
Let's stay calm.
Yeah, that did
I call
nothing.
upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
Oh, you might go down here, buddy. And that's the ball game. Whoo, that guy was tough. Oh, a Magla potion.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Whew. Now, about this wild crystal thing.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Okay, what do we do with it? Oh. Well, that was easy.
More questions and answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Okay. That seemed way too easy. Just slash the crystal with sword, huh? It really seemed way too easy to deal with. Oh, God, my crew is beat to hell. I could use a little R&R here, guys. Really, really could. Gotta hope there's not too many more fights. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, that's not good.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Well, that's plus side. Oh, good. I can actually just auto KO you guys, huh? Oh, goodness me.
Really?
Hey, do you see that?
Whoa. Oh, what the f... What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something that I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes.
Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off. Oh, look at all those crystals. And this mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward.
Oh, Mr. Shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, big nest. I can sense something tinged with magla, too.
Dragons are ancient and strong magla followers in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you'll sense in is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Zeta.
got it?
On that note, let's push on. Quietly now, and I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives. And we're already kind of beat to shit.
But there are monsters around here, too.
Aye, and if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them and we wake our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
Oh. Proceed without the enemy noticing. Hang on, my memorandum just picked up here. Dragons. An enigmatic and powerful creature reigning supreme at the top of the ecosystem. King of all monsters, they are known as dragons. With their overpowering strength, they could wipe out an entire fleet of military gauntlet runners as easily as breathing. Best not to get on their bad side. Many are believed to possess colossal scaled bodies with membranous wings and raptor-like talons, but due to lack of personal encounters, the exact details remain unknown. In some areas, they are thought to be mythic creatures of legend, and are even revered on occasion as gods. Ooh. And a Magla Hollow. Magla is not uniformly concentrated in the atmosphere, existing more like patches of smoke or fog in the air. As such, Magla is dense in some areas and extremely thin in others. One could say the Magla was hollowed out. Such areas provide reprieve from especially dense Magla, as the likelihood of encountering organisms affected or frenzied by Magla is significantly lessened. Huh. It's like the ether in Final Fantasy XVI. Mag! Minuscule fragments of Magla crystals that accumulate in the bodies of animals and magical beings in areas where Magla is dense. Though they are of little use to ordinary citizens, there is a system in Grand Trad where people can sell their fragments. As a result, some people, like soldiers whose work gives them ample opportunity to leave the city, carry a bag to collect them instead of throwing them away. Huh. It's interesting. History of Halia. A mountain village governed by House Halateus, the family of Leon Stroll. Not wishing to partake in the extravagant lifestyle of most nobles, Stroll's parents were modest in their governance and considerate to their people. However, when a human suddenly attacked 7 years ago, the village was reduced to rubble after petitioners at the state army's aid went unanswered. Stroll's parents lost their lives, saving their son and their people. Today, the village remains uninhabited, no trace of its former self remaining. On Gallica. Huh? Gallica tried to stay resolute as Zeta's chaperone, but as he gets involved in unexpectedly intense battles, she begins to doubt her role in the grand scheme of things. However, with the fairy's unique ability to deflect anxiety, she does her best to help the protagonist whatever way she can. On Stroll. Huh. The son of the noble family of Halia, a village that was destroyed by a human. Now that he has lost his home and family, he has only his pride to redeem himself from the shallowness of his past self. And Captain Jackass. The captain in charge of the new recruits at the recruitment center. A short, portly, unsoldierly man, called an incompetent fool by Stroll after an attack on the fort, led him and ordered new recruits to the front lines in a panic. Or so it made it seem. In actuality, he is a fervent supporter of Lewis, and has always planned to take a mass of new recruits to die at the hands of humans in order to demonstrate his support of Lewis's assertions. Huh. Plateau. Oh, Moore's pet cat who lives in academia with him. He doesn't necessarily resemble the animals called cats that exist elsewhere. The strange charm hanging around his neck, a type of magic igniter according to Moore, allows for visions of him to be projected outside of academia. Cool. Huh. Alright. Oh god, we are literally stealth moding this shit. Proceed without the enemy noticing. That sounds easy enough, right?
Watch out!
Oh, they're enemies. Okay. Mine, cushy clay. This was way easier than I thought it would be. God, there's stuff up there though. Maybe if I find a way to get like a full heal, I'll come back and try and fight this thing.
Somehow we made it through.
I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a very different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. Yeah, you may as well wish for the moon, kid. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
Yes, nice. But can we move on? We're still done for if that dragon wakes up, so let's not overstay our welcome.
Agreed. And again, I really need an R&R point. This dungeon is not exactly small. Look, isn't that the exit?
Oh, right!
Oh, it is! We can finally get out of here!
Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Could it be? I think the Dargon woke up.
A dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Apparently he woke up, and he's a little cranky. Oh, well, so much for me going back. It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run! Running, trying not to get caught by the crates, that's the trick here. Keep going, go, Woo! That was fun.
We actually made it out.
Yep.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Lovely.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Well, this one will probably be commercial as opposed to, you know, the dredge they were giving to military recruits.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
I mean, we could go camp in the mouth of the cave. Night. And it's pouring rain, of course it is.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time.
Ah, yeah, we just read about this.
I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
Also, are we eating squid? Where the hell did we get that?
The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Ah, they were heroes. That must have been hard. No, they were heroes, man.
Your parents were heroes.
it changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
Damn.
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
Now we know it was basically Klinger's fault.
Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we?
Yes.
I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
My sword? What about my sword?
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father.
Oh, this is the prince's sword.
To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal.
Cool.
Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about.
Wait, what?
A royal rascal, that one.
Wait, is that a thing I can do with this sword? That sounds awesome. Just turn my sword into a hoverboard.
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Oh, flashback time? Yep.
Your Highness, this way!
Oh, animated flashback even.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, who are you? You are awesome looking.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
Damn. Underestimating her just because she's
You know
female.
nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you!
Oh, I hope she becomes a party member because she looks like she'd be a badass. Oh, cast her. And there's the curse.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Ooh! Eh? Oh, he fucked off! Oh. Well, interesting. So, I'm guessing Lewis,
Again.
is gonna have a big ass scar on his back. That's how we ID he's the one that did this.
Highness!
Or whoever did it, if it wasn't Lewis. Oh, that's fucking creepy.
What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
Kill Luis, break the curse.
To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And now I'm starting to think it wasn't Lewis.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans.
I see.
You haven't told that story to many, have you?
Nope.
Thank you for trusting me with it.
Because everyone thinks the prince is dead, and right now it's better and safer for him that people continue to think that.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Clearly.
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together.
Sounds damn good.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Yeah, probably our food's a little overdone at this point.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. I know that feeling. Oh, memorandum.
What now?
Hang on. Rogue tribe. A tribe whose members have longer lifespans, some living more than twice as long as the average of other tribes. They age at the same pace until adolescence, spending the remainder of their lives in middle and old age. Perhaps as a result, the rogue tribe conjures images of the elderly in many minds. In the seniority-based society, rogues often hold high positions due to their longevity. They place great value in eventually passing down their knowledge and purpose, so much so that they're known to remember favors as well as hold grudges for 3 generations. Though many rogue have unique markings on their face, they're not born with them. They are a form of traditional makeup. Oh, tattoos. Cool. I'll talk to everyone. Gallica last. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off this assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless,
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. And from that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who've had so much ahead of them. Alright.
You're kidding.
I can't believe it's not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened too. I wonder what that was. I'm exhausted. That magma was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Rest up for tomorrow. Yes, please. Preferably this will give me some frickin' HP and MP back. Aye. Oh. Back to academia and more.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Okay. I almost thought this wasn't voice acted for a second.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old.
Okay. Probably those with, portraits.
More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
No on to that now.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses.
That's true.
They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
A nice little interlude, just to let us know that, oh yeah, by the way, there are more people.
Ever closer. 4 days remain.
I'm getting there.
Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trod.
Here's where we are now. Let's hurry.
They may send a search party after us. I think we should get moving.
This place.
Alright, off to Trod we go. We'll need to get to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Let's go.
Great. Let's
Right,
move out.
let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Alright.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Damn, we lost 2 days to this?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember.
Yep.
Talk about a nasty surprise.
Yeah. Darn bums. They tried to steal my Kingdom Hearts fanfiction.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
That's true. Also, you could probably lose the igniter, buddy. I don't think you need it no more.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
God dang it. It did it again, where it's like, oh no, here's the decisions as I'm about to exit this thing.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
Nope, joys of being heroes.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Okay, I can't imagine we're gonna go far past the capital here. This might end up being a super short episode after all. Wait, is that her?
Milady,
It is, isn't it? She's the one from that cutscene.
welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Wow.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
Interesting. Did she go with us for the prince? No, unlikely.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
Yeah, we did just lose a couple carts full of fresh recruits to a human fight.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned.
She doesn't seem too happy about that.
After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party.
Oh, was she out searching for the prince?
Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
Oh, that's probably it, wasn't it? She went out searching for the prince after our little faction, squirreled him away.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
God dang. Just eating up all my time here, aren't you?
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Ah, lovely. Oh man, it's already nighttime too. Oh, there we are.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Good idea.
There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Okay. You gonna give me free reign to run around here for a little bit?
Here we go.
Oh, Grace went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Damn. I'm here like 5 seconds and already the freaking racism starts again.
All right then.
I wonder if any of the shops are open right now. Probably not. What the fuck? What happened to this guy? Huh?
Hey!
What's this then? You come pick this one over too. Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. Is he alright? You should go somewhere safer. Yeah, I know. What's wrong with him? What? Never seen someone hit by this before. Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night, he's always around these parts moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look down for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town, you know. Brain sick unfortunates. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Now then.
I wonder what the lodgings Grace mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once. Well, I see my HP's back to full again, which is nice. Is there anything in here? Hello?
Seriously? A tavern? Let's not better not put food before the mission. We can always come back later, you know.
Aw, but I want to come back now. I should fight against any detours right now. Sunshade Rose just down the stairs on the corner with the carriage rank right in front of us. Okay, fine. I'm still on the leash. Suppose that's gonna be how this goes.
Oh, come on, fish.
No! An elder again! And it's the same one that was skulking about earlier, too. Oh, you dare to show yourself here, just as the royal funeral is taking place? Oh, this is a bad omen. Hurry up and get out of here. Your kind will only make the Magla stronger. Wow, this lady is one to talk. It's not like she can actually tell how much Magla is in the air.
Huh. Wow. Oh, so I bet that's what these are for. These are here to try and keep the Magla from, like, over accumulating. Cool. Oh, hey, we have bird people.
Aha.
Oh, could it be? You are the elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's right. That's a secret. Yeah. I see. I must admit I'm quite jealous of you, Elder. Traveling outside to the city is a most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Yeah, I've noticed, my friend. I have well and truly noticed. Oh, I just press square to bring up my royal virtues as a button. Sunshade Row.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Damn. Oh, this was the place with the gallows. So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? God dang, these poor people. Oh, hi. Again, there's another one. Some sort of poisoning from the Magla, maybe?
Do you need something?
With the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know? Well, go at your own risk, I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Interesting. Oh, I wanted to hit square to map. Oh, let's see. Hold on. We are Sunshade Row. Oh, wow. This is a wild place. Okay. Alright, it is just a straight shot down this way, isn't it? Damn. More people here. Ah, don't look at me, you damn elder. Sheesh. Yeah, look at this. What's going on with these people?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Sir?
You there?
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an elder. Oh, I see, so that's why. What do you mean? I have business at the Hushed Honeybee. What do you mean? Oh, take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. And unlike you, therapists like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer, we have. Ain't that the truth? Damn. Well, I guess we blend in to a certain extent. Guys, we heard all the stories that the fort got annihilated. But not you, I see, you stubborn old bastard. Yeah, about that. Could you just tell everyone I was dead? Oh, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here would go running our mouths now. Well, that's convenient. Do we just go in?
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Oh. Hi.
Papa, welcome home.
Papa? Wait a minute. Hold on. So, old dude with white hair plus fox girl equals bird girl? Something ain't mathing out here.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Aww.
Welcome.
She is adorable.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Hang on.
Maria, could you handle that? Yes, right away.
I see child labor is alive and well, as well as, you know, fantastical racism in this world.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Oh, definitely.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I'm imagining adopted, because otherwise the math ain't mathin'.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, After braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Oh, definitely, ma'am.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Hot food and a warm bed? Man, I'd take that any day. Ooh, that looks good.
So good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Ah, that was cute.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
And the only ones who can fight, most likely.
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Nope.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It is insane sounding.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Fine, no archetypes.
This is all I need.
Oh. That's a fancy looking dagger.
You're
Looks like a Bowie knife.
You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way.
Why do I feel like I'm about to lose Grius?
Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Damn. Alright. I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. This seems too easy.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Ah,
Are we
fine.
at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
He's like, I gotta sharpen my knife first.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Oh, so it's up to me to play babysitter. Gotcha.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Oh, hold on. Memorandum. People's first. There we are. Maria! Grius' daughter, part Roag, part Ishka. She lives at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trod, while Fabian takes care of her. A cheerful and lovable girl, she helps out at the inn at night, but is often discriminated against for being half-blood, resulting in a lack of friends her own age. Oh. So this, okay, so Fabian is not the mother. Fabian Vulpes, proprietress of the Hushed Honeybee Inn, a tavern and inn located in the back streets of Grand Trod. A beautiful Parapus woman of good character, she has a common law marriage with Grius and thinks of his child Maria as her own. Okay, so there we go. They are married, but Maria is a child with a different mother. I wonder if we'll get to meet said mother. The Hushed Honeybee Inn, a tavern and inn located on the back streets of Grand Trod, managed by a Parapus named Fabian that acts as Grius' secret base of operations. The first floor is known to be an unofficial meeting place for minority tribes to gather and exchange information. Fabian is generally aware of Grius' covert operations and occasionally even lends her cooperation. At the tavern, Fabienne prepares delectable dishes from her hometown, and her food is highly popular. If a little spicy, speaking of, red grass roasted bidot, a culinary specialty from the hometown of Fabienne, hostess at the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Roasted with zesty spices and red grass herbs, this aromatic poultry dish is supposedly so addictive one bite will make you crave it for life. Many customers frequent the Honeybee to indulge in this meal alone, a hidden gem of Sunshade Row. Ah. Alright, let's go see Marie. Wherever she may be. She downstairs? Yep, there she is. Hold on.
Please enjoy your stay.
Gaius and I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home.
Aw, here you are.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
It did it again! This is gonna be a running gag with this game where I push the button to advance and the options are just coming up as I do it, isn't it?
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
Wait, seriously? He wants me to read you Kingdom Hearts fan fiction? Alright.
You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before.
What?
So I was wondering what they're like.
Never seen a book before? Why don't you read it together? Do you know how to read? Yeah, let's read it together.
Wanna read it together?
Really?
There we go.
But I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Aww.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Let's read. That's adorable. She gonna fall asleep in my lap?
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Probably not.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day? That's pretty impressive there, Mythis.
It's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard.
Oh, I wonder if she has like a scholar archetype that we can get from her.
Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're strong. Are you sure you're alright? Nah, you're strong, girl.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Aw, glad to hear it. Let's do this again sometimes.
Do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Not one bit.
Then it's a promise.
Aw.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. We're about to go, assassinate somebody. That's definitely dangerous. Pinky promise. She was feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature. No bond!
Pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
The healer. Ah, yeah.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice. I got me a support class.
Thank you.
The party can now study the healer archetype. Oh, from what I've heard, there's no romance options in this game, which, interesting. There it is. Looks like that one's got two. I think almost all of them have two subtypes. I see a couple with 4 and a couple. No, I see a couple with 2s and 4s. Yeah, everything's got at least, it's 2 to 4. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer at Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay. I'm sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay.
Sorry. Somehow I doubt we'll be able to stay.
A bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
Nighttime. Oh, we're gonna read more story?
All right. I'll try to read this part now. In country. The inn. The something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life.
The enlightened king and the citizens, I imagine.
What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
Aw, nice.
All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
Damn, that does sound nice.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Nope. You're gonna be bleary-eyed.
So begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
All right, it's murdering day.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
Oh, sweet.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Hey, she's got an archetype in her. We're definitely gonna hang out with her at least 7 more times. Don't worry, I'll handle it. So much for sleep.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
Suppose that's understandable.
We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
Lucky me.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
The fact that I haven't formed a bond with Grass is definitely leading me to believe that he's gonna get himself killed here. It'll be fine. I'm here for you. We could read some more later.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Yep.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Here we go. There's no way this is gonna work out as planned. There's no way in hell.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Oh, lucky me. Press R1 to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop. I wonder what a magic shop sells.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down Sumlemo Street, then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh, that reminds me.
Hold up. There's no information to display. Interesting.
What now?
Memorandum boosted up again. Regolith Grand Cathedral. An enormous cathedral built into the royal capital around the time sanctism was established as the state religion. The largest structure in the entire kingdom, it boasts a scale far surpassing any other sanctus construction. The land on which it was built was the former cemetery for the Ukrainian royal family. The highest point of the building soars past the palace by a large margin. Many feel the comparatively grandeur of the cathedral implies that the authority of sanctism exceeds that of the royal family, which has nettled more than a few older citizens. What a surprise, the church taking over.
What is it?
I mean, seriously, if you didn't expect that. Yeah. You said something about shops? The hell? Oh, Moore's here.
I don't know why, but I can sense Mole's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia?
Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. So you're saying I should pop in and say hello?
Now, where was I?
Interesting though, who's gonna use this? Maybe me.
Oh.
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask you for a demonstration? You want a demonstration? Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that you may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent that you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtues.
This one's important.
Moore's task. Forward and prologue. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Reward, 3 heroes incense, which basically is archetype experience, and increases imagination. Cool.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me. I don't really want to. Why are you helping me?
Why?
Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish, and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that...
But to that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. Oh, oh, that sounds so useful. Oh. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Well, that's awesome sounding. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag. Costs mag, of course it does, to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills for each archetype that inherits. Well, first off, let's do a little studying. I'm gonna swap over to the healer. There we are. Oh, fuck. This takes 1,000? This one only took 500. Why does this one take 1,000? Excelling at magical support, it can restore health, cure status ailments, and cast light magic. Well, I guess that's what I'm taking. Let's see the details. My strength goes down, my magic goes way the fuck up. Okay. So Hama, oh, that's interesting. Interesting. So Hama now is now a damaging skill as opposed to the insta-death skill. They made Koha the light damaging skill in Persona 5. Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Oh, that's cool. And then Medi, which is an AoE heal. Cure status ailments. Increases evasion against light attacks, which is kind of useless on something that resists light. Dekunda, remove all debuffs from all allies. That's really good. And Healer's Insights, recovers medium HP every turn. Heals more archetypes of the same lineage. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's pick this up.
Fascinating.
With the Healer, this is the archetype you sensed from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
Alright.
1,000 mag, please. There you go.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Then so be it. Juice me, baby. Oh, it even has a little heart staff. That's so cool.
Really?
Alright. I will help others. Nice.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yep, channel the healer archetype. Thank you. Now, about that skill inheritance. Oh god, those are not cheap. I was hoping these would be a lot cheaper, but clearly they're not. We're gonna have to save up for that for a while, I think. No new lectures, right? Nope. Awesome. Wonder why he has an arrow over his head now. Curious. Pet the kitty.
Oh, look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute and is abusing it to get pets.
I mean, that's a cat for you. What do you want? Our new book is all the way over here. This looks like the research documents about the healer archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for succor, regardless of birth. Their souls together formed the power of the healer. Among them, the adept who walks the path of salvation I dubbed the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy I dubbed the savior. The healer archetype is not only peerless in its healing and purification on the battlefield, but is a master of offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm, or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Great healing magic and light magic. But yeah, a little on the squish side. That's an interesting icon.
You've come at a good time.
Mag Broker. Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. Oh, by mag, I'm talking about them tiny little maglet crystal shards. I buy them up all over the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell.
The
now.
accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. There's no way we could give that up. It's way too valuable. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag for here. You'll need both though, so I'd leave it up to you.
Depends on the exchange rate. Let's see what the exchange rate is. The mag exchange will purchase mag you've acquired in battle. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather is bad. Oh.
Looking to sell, are you?
Oh. 1 mag for $2, eh? So if I give him 100 mag, I get $200. Not interested. Like I said, I feel like I need the mag more. I already have fresh items and weapons, but I might want to grab some more magic. Oh, right, appraise. Oh, I have no appraisables. All right. Expensive medicine. Revival medicine. I have no revivals now? Better get one. God, those are not cheap. Cures poison, cures paralysis, cures charm, and is hilarious to boot. Oh. Return to a dungeon entrance, inflict paralysis. Wait. There's no MP restorers here. Parch water. A natural desiccant to dry up plants and trees. It's salt water. Interesting. I actually want to have my armor checked. Maybe the armor place will have some way to check my armor and have it, like, purified.
Welcome.
No? Oh, that's not fucking cheap at all. 2,000? Even if I traded in all my mag, I wouldn't have enough for that. I can see money is going to be as big of a problem as it always is in this sort of game. At least early game. Watch late game, I'll be rolling in it.
Keep away from me.
There's that fantastic racism again. Sheesh. Just because I don't have horns on my head, everyone treats me like dirt. Ding! Ding!
Yeah, amazing.
Oh shit.
Oh, dear me.
That's a lot of bodies. Hello, hold on. Who are
Oh
you?
my.
Water merchant.
Quite fresh.
A cooking ingredient. Oh, there's cooking in this game! Better grab 2 of these just while we have a chance. Huh. That's interesting. So there's,
Alright then.
There's a food shop. Looked like there was. Hold on.
Alright then.
Yeah, there's a shop over here too.
Yeah, amazing.
Yes, yes. Gong, gong. Okay. What the fuck is this? Mindless mallet, soothing sweet bun? What in the heck is this? He said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Oh, never mind.
Bye no.
He's a weird shopkeep.
Yeah, amazing.
Huh.
Oh, dear me.
Hey, I remember you.
Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats.
There's the other one that had a text box over their head. That was you. So what's the play here? Just pushed into the crowd?
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready? Yep. Let's see how long this goes. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. And start a cutscene.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Mm-hmm. Can you see Grius?
Probably not. Oh, there he is. Boy, he sticks out like a sore
I
thumb.
can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
look there!
Okay. Airship?
The Gaul, what is this?
Oh, there's the son of a bitch. Look at him.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian. Your fool of a king is dead.
Whoa, wow, that got harsh fast.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
Wow.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness at the king's own funeral. Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
Oh, crap.
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the human's body, doesn't he?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Holy shit, is that the one we killed? That thing's huge! I didn't realize it was that big. No, yeah, that's...
A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Damn! Just coming right out and saying, oh!
Hey,
what do we? Hang on, that metal heart thing's coming out.
What's happening?
Hey, dude, Grius, this is your distraction to. Oh, that thing's not dead. What the fuck?
Such power. It can't be.
What?
The palace.
The palace? Oh. Oh, we're going castle in the sky here. What the hell? Oh, fuck. There's a face under there.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Oh. Oh, Luis is getting usurped before he can even sit on the throne.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth?
Mm-hmm, he did.
That face. It can't be. His Majesty, the king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero.
4 moons,
On that
huh?
day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Well.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
Hello? What the fuck?
What's happening?
What in the shit?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Oh.
Ah, what glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it.
Not to mention you're the one that killed him.
The throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
Don't believe him.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Ah, crap. He's winning him over.
He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Louis
She left Borden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
Hey, someone finally came out and said it.
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
And he didn't even deny it.
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Nope.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot!
Hey!
We started a riot! There's your chance, man!
Good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Oh, really? I thought this would go animated here. But yeah, we're about to lose Grius. I'm almost sure of it. What the fuck? The hell?
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will.
Oh, crap.
In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose.
God damn.
See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh, fuck! I knew it! God damn it!
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment.
Jesus.
Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe.
That's why they're called followers, because we need to get people following.
From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damn. Oh god, Maria's gonna be fucking heartbroken. Eh? Who's taking shots?
The damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
No. He's gone.
Damn it!
Luis!
Oh, hey, it's you.
Alcest.
The fuck?
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Ah, crap. Another Luis fanatic.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
Oh, those blackthorns look familiar. Does he have a third eye?
No, he defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral.
Eh?
The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
What in the shit? Oh, please let her just be a party member.
Strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
So much for no using our archetypes in the fight, right?
Reyes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Mm-hmm. Slice. Oh god, they're starting?
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
What? Anxiety. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in 2 circumstances: when you are ambushed or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attack against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention to this stat element. That sucks!
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Great. Hit rate is now 100%. Hit rate is now 100%. Okay, fine. You're just making sure you guys can't miss.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off
terrible.
him.
This anxiety is out of control. I mean, that did good. I'm imagining you guys are weak to freaking light. Yep.
I can't.
One shot. Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Oh, they're also weak to bludgeon damage. At least he's in the back, so he's not gonna take too much damage. Oh, but he's weak to slashes.
I won't hold back.
Alright. Be gone.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
It's over.
Nice.
They come forth, royal soul. Flare.
That takes care of that one. And we know the bot does normal damage. Oh, crap. Man, I lost my physical attacker.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
That sucks.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend.
He was, and now he's gone. I should have known. I called it that he wasn't going to survive this.
He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
And the least I deserve is a third party member back. Join the cause, madame. Get in here.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg?
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army.
Nope.
You are no ordinary soldier.
Definitely not.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard, Captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
Mm-hmm.
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait.
Damn, we got called out.
Alsace seemed to know you.
Yeah. Alsace. Who's that? Yeah.
Who is Alsace?
Come on, we knew it had to be his other name, right?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Dang.
Please, someone, help!
Oh my goodness.
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Really? Come on!
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Oh, definitely. We definitely give in.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
Shh.
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Nope. None that would stop you. It's gonna be dangerous.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Agreed. Alright, give me a chance to save here because we were running long as it is.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up to that knight.
Over here!
Auto-saving.
Hold it.
Can I actually save? That's the question. Can I actually save?
What now?
I cannot. Well, I had an auto-save. I guess that'll have to do. Well, my friends, that is all the time I have for today. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more fantastical racism. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.